What's up, guys? Back with a new vid, and guys, great news for all my Last of Us fans on this channel. Guys, I love this game with all my heart, man. I love this game, and if you are read by the title, The Last of Us Part 3 is coming sooner than expected. Because guys, if you watch the Grounded 2 documentary back, I believe, when Part 2 Remastered came out, or it might have been after Part 2 released in 2020, because if my mind does serve me right, Grounded 1 documentary came out in 2013 after the game released, so I may have been watching this a little later. But if you guys do have a memory and your memory does recall, you should remember that development for The Last of Us Part 2 started in 2015. Then in 2016 we got a reveal trailer for The Last of Us Part 2. Because mind you, they started working on The Last of Us Part 2 after Uncharted 4. And then that's when they started working on Part 2. They had a part team working on Part 2 and most hands on deck for the Lost Legacy expansion DLC for Uncharted 4, whatever you want to call it. And then after that came out in 2017, I believe, they put all hands on deck for The Last of Us Part 2. And 2018, we got, more reveals and stuff like that. In 2020 we ended up getting the game a month later because of the pandemic, as shown in the documentary. So if my math does serve me right and it is 2024, that means development for Part 3 just began, so we should expect a reveal trailer by next year. Confirmed by Neil Druckmann, he did say they had already began development for Part 3, and of course big talks was a Tommy DLC or something to do with Tommy, maybe to what he was doing in Seattle at the same, because we didn't really get to see much of what he was doing. It was more focused on Abby and Ellie, or maybe a prequel thing that serves with Joel and Tommy during the 20 years they spent together before, Joel met Ellie and before Joel died. Or maybe afterwards to see what life is like back in Jackson with Tommy still dealing with his brother's death. What do you guys think? Please comment down below and like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you would like more Last of Us content. And with that being said, thank you all for watching.